God.
It's kind of cold out here, the Mark and Brian radio program. Now, we slipped out of the building without you knowing it.
Slippy.
Because we decided to do this right now. We're in the Mark and Brianmobile. And as you know, we had to get you're going out the wrong side of the gate. It's going to shut on us, Gary.
You rebel.
All right, buddy.
You damn rebel, yeah.
Engineer Gary is driving the car. He was successful in getting that 60-gallon water tank out of the back of the Mark and Brianmobile.
Way to go, Gary. Way to go.
The reason why we needed him to do that is because as soon as we reach our location, which is going to be the 405, and very close to a Diamond Lane entrance, where Mark and Brian are going to get into the trunk and shut the trunk lid. Now, Gary will be the only one supposedly in the car.
Right. Now, at that point, Gary's going to pull out and get into the carpool lane and drive the car.
Now, this is highly illegal in this city.
As it appears. That's the experiment.
It's highly illegal to be a single driver in a carpool lane.
Now, so let's just say that we're driving in the carpool lane. Gary's the only one visible, convertible. No way you can miss the car or him sitting by himself. Cop sees it, pulls him over. He's going to write him out a ticket for driving in the carpool lane with only one person. Then Gary lets us out of the trunk. Boom, you got 3 people. You can't give a ticket when you've got 3 people because you got 3 people.
See, now, this Diamond Lane, this carpool lane has been a controversy for a few months now. The lady that was pregnant, she was like 1 month away from having her baby, and she was suing the city because she got a ticket saying that she was the only driver. There were 2 people in the car, being the baby in her womb.
There was a guy driving a hearse. He got pulled over for driving in the carpool lane with just himself in the car. He said, no, I've got a body in the back, and I don't have to because that's 2 people. So, what's the decision on that? Well, we're going to find out today.
It's an experiment. We're going to get in this trunk, and again, Gary took out the 60-gallon tank, so there's room for us. It's going to be very tight.
Yes, it is.
We're going to have to be 2 men in fetal positions, wrapped up too close to each other. We're going to be spooning, and the trunk will be shut, and then we'll get in the Diamond Lane. And Gary, you've gotten a ticket in this car before, haven't you? Because of our program.
Oh, yeah.
All right. All right, again, we just got on the 405, and we're going to go up about a mile or so where the Diamond Lane starts. And then that's when we'll be pulling over to the side of the road. Mark and Brian will be hopping. We'll be hopping in the trunk. The trunk lid will be closed, and then we get in the Diamond Lane.
Rita, what time is it? Do we have time to do our trunk thing?
Sure.
All right. We should be there momentarily.
Make way for Mark Brianmobile. Make way for Mark Brianmobile. Big experiment going on. Move that! Make way for Mark Brianmobile.
Now, Gary, when we move to the side of the road, it has to be in a safe and careful manner, Gary.
See, it'd be kind of hard to get in the trunk when we're moving.
Yeah. I mean, we could, but we'd rather not.
It'd be kind of fun. Try it.
All
right, Gary's going to pull over here in a safe and careful manner. Yeah, Gary.
Now that we've seen the carpool lane, Gary decided to move over and show that to us. Now that we're over here, we're about to pull off on the side of the road, in the median, in the shoulder. What's your concept, Gary?
Yeah, right here is fine. What's your concept, Gary? Yeah, pull over right here on the side of the road. Now, we're going to do this quick. Ooh, this isn't a good place, I don't think, Gary.
Yeah, go ahead and exit. All right, we're taking an exit then.
Yeah, and then get back on the freeway. All right, now, you're going to be mic'd, Gary. Yeah. So if a cop pulls you over, we'll be able to hear everything, and you'll be able to hear us in the trunk through your headphones.
Yeah. Now, Gary, if we're talking to you from the trunk, now talk back to us. Okay. Where's your microphone?
Over here.
All right. Is it working? And, Gary, this is not a good time to get rear-ended.
No. Now, be a good boy.
Our life is in your hands.
We're back in the trunk, bud. Okay?
All right,
we're doing it now? Jesus,
okay,
Gary.
We're hopping out real quick. We're at a red light, so...
You're a wild man.
Who's got the flashlight? We're going to need that flashlight.
Oh, get the flashlight. What, Gary?
Pitch black down there.
Okay, now it's red again, so it's okay.
Okay, well, that's the red.
Wait a minute now.
Okay, there's room.
Okay, Nate, can you put your head under that thing?
Don't hit this thing here, because this is like...
All right, we're climbing into the trunk right now.
I don't think my shoulder's going to clear.
2 grown men. Yeah, mine did when I tried this out. 2 grown men climbing into the trunk. I don't want the butt side.
Well,
my head's going to be right in your butt. Oh, man. Hey, Gary, what'd you have to eat last night?
Wait a minute, Gary. No, I'm fine. No gassy.
Oh, hang on. Oh, I got to get my leg in.
We got to move. Here comes a cop now. We're in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Well, all right, let's get out.
Okay, here comes a cop.
We get out.
Just shut the trunk. Shut the trunk.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, God. Oh, my foot. All right.
You got that flashlight?
Yeah, I got it.
All right,
all right, we're in the trunk. The lid has been shut.
Hey, Gary?
Oh, Gary just opened up the trunk.
All right, get that flashlight. It's
the back seat. Can you guys get the back seat?
Yeah, we'll get in the back seat. Okay, there's a cop. There's a motorcycle cop right behind us at the stoplight.
We're looking at him right now. He is like 5 feet from us. We were just checking out the
we have a problem back there with the broadcast system. So
situation there.
He's on a motorcycle
Checking
and he's staring at us. He's not smiling.
And we're just going to go ahead and get in the car.
We're back out of the trunk, getting in the car. Yeah, Gary, I think we fixed that problem.
Yeah, we got that handle, Garrett.
It's all fixed.
What's he doing?
We'll just wait. There's a red light right here.
All right, did he say anything to you when you went?
He said, what are those guys doing in the trunk?
Did you tell him we were fixing something for the broadcast?
I told him you were spooning.
Oh, thank you, Gary.
Thank
That
you.
ought to help for it right there.
Fix
Hey,
you something.
let's remind you something, Gary. You're the only one in the car who's got a license.
Yeah.
So
Hey, Gary, lose the fuzz. we can't get in the trunk until this guy's not behind us anymore. Look,
Right.
We're still at the stoplight. He is 2 feet behind us on a motorcycle, just glaring.
that trunk is a tight fit.
We just barely both fit in there, but we can slam the trunk lid. We can fit. So we're going to do this if we can get rid of this police officer. Lose him if you can, man.
I don't want the butt end.
No, my head was right up in your cheeks. Those aren't pillows.
Oh, my God. He's gone now.
Yeah, he's no longer following us around. We're in a parking lot right next to the 405, which we're about to get back into the trunk, close the lid, and then Gary, seemingly driving alone, will get on a carpool lane and see if we get pulled over.
Yeah. All right, now we're going to get in, and the moment we get in, we're going to go and get up on the freeway right there and do the carpool thing. So, Gary, turn your mic on.
Like this?
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
And you can hear what we're saying, right?
And we can hear you. Yeah, okay. We have a flashlight. We're climbing in, and then, Gary, you have to get back out and shut the trunk.
Okay.
All right, you're getting the butt in this time, buddy.
All right.
Okay. No, it's all right. Let's go up there. Okay, this is a very tight thing.
Gary, wait a minute.
Okay, hang on. I got to get my leg in.
I got to get my head in.
Okay.
Gary?
Yep.
I'm going to slap you.
Put your head under the fender. Okay, good. Gary, can you put?
You mean I
can
should
you
be
bend
that-
my leg a little bit just to get it in? Oh God! All right, a little more. How come we got in easier before?
I don't know.
I got to scoot down.
Oh!
Well, hang on.
You guys are doing it the wrong way, man.
All right. Well, Gary, how should we be doing it?
Oh, man.
Gary,
All right, Gary, see if you can shut now. Well, see if you. This is how we did it before.
wait a minute.
Okay.
Wait a minute. What are you saying?
Well, don't. All right, let's get to it. Shut the trunk. Here we
This
go.
is the only way it can go.
All right.
All right, Jesus. All right, we're in the trunk now.
The lid isn't shut.
Yeah,
Try it.
try it. All right, the lid's
man.
shut.
I don't think I can do with this. I don't think I can do it. My neck is bent all the way down. My chin is touching my navel, man.
All right, Gary. All right, if you just joined us, we are in the trunk of the car.
Mark and Brian, two men inside a trunk of a 72 Cadillac. He's now. Oh, I can feel the car moving. Gary, can you hear us? All right. We should also. Is there a danger of fumes or anything? I mean, kids, don't try this.
No, not at all.
Okay, don't try this because.
Wow, it's a lot of traffic though.
Are you on the freeway yet?
No, I'm just pulling out of the lot.
Okay, I'm about done with this bit.
Man, very claustrophobic in here.
Really is.
Is it dark?
Nobody, and I mean
Is
this
it dark?
for me
Is it-
and you, man. Nobody cut one. Okay, remember, Gary, you have our life in your hands. Okay, Gary's going to get on the freeway and pull over to the carpool lane. Okay. Oh, ow.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Now again, the Mark and Brianmobile is a big, loud, flames on the front, yellow convertible.
Almost no way to miss it.
The top is down, and it will look like Gary is driving alone in a carpool lane, which is highly illegal.
All right, so the plan is, if we get pulled over, can you be given a ticket if you let two guys out of the trunk in a carpool lane?
Are we on the freeway right now, the 405?
Yeah, can you tell?
How fast we going?
It's 55.
All right. Oh, man, Brian.
Those aren't pillows.
Brian, I got some gas.
Well, hey, you do?
Oh my God!
I'd rather suck carbon monoxide, man.
I got to put my foot there, Brian.
Okay.
Okay,
We're in the carpool lane now?
we are in the carpool
All right.
lane.
We're both in fetal positions, side by side, spooning basically
Yeah, we are.
in the trunk of the Mark and Brianmobile.
Pretty comfortable back there?
Oh, yeah.
No, it's very weird.
How's them butt cheeks, Brian?
Those aren't pillows, buddy.
All right, so if you just joined us, we, Mark and Brian, are in the trunk of the Mark and Brian Mobile. Engineer Gary is driving the car down the carpool lane. He is the only person visible to a person like a cop. driving the car.
See, the thing is, if Gary does get pulled over, he'll just, on microphone, step out of the car, open the trunk, and there we are.
Okay.
We don't think we should get a ticket.
Now I got a little problem.
What's that?
Well, the carpool lane just ended, and we just came to a absolute standstill as far as traffic goes. So I need to kind of get off and head the other direction again.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah. Well, no, that's okay. That's just that's commuting in LA. What do you want?
The carpool lane is jammed?
Everything is jammed right now. This guy's cussing me out because I'm cutting him off.
Okay, if you just joined us, we're getting off the carpool lane now. Oh, God, I got to...
I feel like a victim in Pulp Fiction being in the trunk right now.
Brian, is your head laying on my butt?
No, I thought that was your head.
Uh-oh.
What is this What is that on my butt?
I don't know. I'm facing the other way.
You're kidding.
Is your hand... I thought your head was on my butt.
My head is shoved up against the wide side of the car.
Where's your shoe?
Right there.
Okay, that's your shoe. All right. I thought that was your head.
Are we off the freeway, Gary?
Yeah, now we're on the La Cienega off-ramp, and we're gonna shoot back over and get on the freeway going the other direction again.
Well, for God's sakes, how long is the off-ramp?
Just real long.
I'm getting a Charlie horse. I'm getting a Charlie
Be
horse.
patient, we're almost there.
Oh, God. I'm getting sick of this.
Okay.
Hey, Gary, any chance of you not hitting those potholes like that?
Sorry.
Are you looking for him?
Sorry.
Sorry.
You want to hit him?
Oh, man.
I feel like I'm in my mother's womb right now. I mean, it's very tight.
I'll tell you
it's
where
very
we are.
dark.
Well, I'm ready for birth then.
All right, Reach, is it time for a break?
Oh,
You betcha.
all right, stand by. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we hopefully are going to be on the carpool lane. Stand by. From the Mark and Brian Mobile, we're back after this. All right, now we're we're Mark and Brian in the trunk of the Mark and Brian Mobile. Gary's driving it. He is the only person visible to a cop. And if he gets pulled over for being the only person driving, will a cop give him a ticket if two guys climb out of the trunk?
Are we in the land of speed bumps? Is that what we're doing?
Oh, God!
Hey.
Gary?
All right, Gary. You're doing this on purpose, man. We're in the carpool lane.
Yes.
What are you saying shush for?
I
don't
don't hear
know.
to get caught if you guys
Who
caught
can
it.
hear us but you? Well, I mean, none of those
Sorry.
people listen on the radio.
All right, we need a cop to pull us over because I want to get out of here.
Oh, boy.
If you just joined us, we, Mark and Brian, are in the trunk of the Mark and Brian Mobile.
Let me out of here. Let me out of here. You dirty rotten son of a bitch. Let me out of here. I'm getting crampy.
Get a cop, Gary.
You see any cops?
No.
Man, Gary, if you got in a wreck, can you imagine? We would be toast.
Let's not talk about it.
This is a stupid idea. I'm getting dizzy. Oh, I'm getting dizzy, and I got to.
Boy, man, do I have to something
Oh,
serious.
I did too, man. That's all that shaking around we're doing. I feel like luggage.
Gary, what are you hitting?
Nothing.
What are you going over?
Bumps.
Are we in the carpool lane?
Yes.
Well, then how come it's so bumpy?
Because it's bumpy in the carpool lane.
Are you going 100? It feels like you're going 100.
Well, no wonder nobody gets in it. It's the roughest damn lane on the freeway.
All right, we need a police officer. You'd think you'd get a police officer by now.
Jesus.
Where the hell are they?
I don't know.
We need a cop.
Yeah, copy. Yeah, copy.
Rita, go ahead and dial the police officer. Say there's lawbreakers on the 405. Let's get this done.
Got to alert them to it. For God's sake. God, this looked good on paper.
Boy, it did, didn't it?
A lot of people are giving us the thumbs up, like, they wish they could be in the carpool lane. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they.
Uh-oh.
Well, what's he calling you for?
He wants to talk with you guys.
All right, put him on. What's his name?
Officer Johnson, this is California Highway Patrol.
Hello, officer?
Yes.
Yes, hi, Mark and Brian here.
How are you?
Hi, we're fine. Doing a bit.
Yes, I understand.
Uh-huh.
But, what you're doing is highly illegal. The fine for
But there's three of us in the car.
people riding in the trunk is $5,000 per person that will be issued to the driver, and your car will be impounded.
Oh.
But for people riding in the trunk?
Yes.
Oh, but this is a special trunk. It's
Well,
designed for
you
this.
Have your seatbelts on.
We can put one on real
So
quick.
It's highly. I mean, if you were to be rear-ended, you would die.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's the law, and I just thought I'd call and tell you guys.
Well, you're very kind to share that information.
So, I would get off as soon as you can, because
Yeah.
an officer is not going to take this lightly.
He's not.
If you are Mark and Brian, they're not going to take it lightly.
No, that's not the thing. Okay, so it's $5,000 a piece, you said?
I'll be getting off the freeway now, guys.
Okay. Well, officer, thank you for sharing that information. You know what? We have learned. This has been a very educational bit. You know?
You're welcome, guys.
What's your name, sir?
Officer Chris Johnson.
Thank you, Officer Chris.
You're welcome.
All right, man.
All right. Okay.
Alrighty.
Now-
$5,000.
So the carpool lane fine is a couple of hundred. Riding in the trunk is $5,000 a person, issued to the driver.
Perhaps we ought to do, research.
This is the most claustrophobic situation I've ever possibly been in.
And Gary?
Yeah.
No fooling, man. Once you stop, don't go get coffee. Don't do anything. You come around here and open up this trunk.
All right.
Okay? I mean, I know you. I know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
So we can't do this.
Well,
I wasn't aware that there was a fine for riding in the trunk.
No.
I suppose that's a good thing.
I mean, what about all those drive-in years?
Yeah, we were going to try to talk the cop out of, telling, but hey, there's 3 guys in the car, even though we're in the trunk, but that's not even going to be an issue with the guy who pulls us over.
Right, so everybody know that if you ever get in the
okay,
trunk
now
of
you
your
guys
car,
going to buy me breakfast?
open the trunk.
Right now.
You want out now?
Open it.
At this moment.
Gary, we're not kidding you.
We're going to kick our way out.
I'm telling you.
All right. We're assuming he just shut the door that he's coming.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
Oh, sunshine, the earth. Jeez. This is like the shuttle astronauts must have felt.
Or no, actually, like the Apollo 13 guys getting out of the capsule.
No way I could have done that. No possible way for days on end.
have a flashlight in there. What are we gonna
It was
Well, it was
dark.
dark. It was pitch black in here, Gary. We needed a flashlight just in case.
You get in the trunk. We'll drive you back to the station. Get in the trunk.
I'm not getting in the truck. I'm driving. I'm driving.
Man, I got a crick.
All right, now be really careful with this, all right?
Gary, screw the equipment.
Get us out of here.
Ready?
Oh,
Well, a learning experience, right, Reitz?
Very much so.
Okay,
Very much so.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
got to pee too, Gary.
You want to do it right here?
Really got to pee. Man, got a crick. Oh,
Did any of us know in our office that there was a fine for riding in the trunk?
anybody?
Nobody asked me.
We didn't know. Did you know?
Gary, nobody asked
Wait, did
me.
you know?
Well, we didn't know that until Officer Chris called.
Rita, what did you say?
Yeah, we had Mary come in from the switchboard saying that we had all sorts of people call in and say that there are cops all over the place on the 405 freeway, or you guys were some police helicopters and stuff looking for you. You lawbreakers, you.
Well, we have since gotten out of the trunk. But, that cop, literally, when he said, and we mentioned it even before we talked to him, but it just made it real when the cop said it. If we were to be rear-ended, I mean, can you imagine?
That would be bad.
That would be
not good.
incredibly bad.
And know this, and we learned this from Officer Chris, he's kind enough to share. It was, show and tell day. If you're caught in the trunk of your car, $5,000 fine for each person in the trunk of the car.
And that's nothing to that $260 for riding in the carpool lane.
Yeah, that would be just like us. We talk our way out of the carpool ticket, but get $10,000 in being in the trunk fine. Jesus!
So we're heading back to the station. There's supposedly some cops on the. Hey, how you doing? Cops on the bears. We call them bears. There's some bears on the exit that we'll be taking to get off. They'll probably be disappointed when they see that we're not in the trunk. What we could do is scooch down in the seat here, so they would still, knowing what's going on, they would pull Gary over.
All right, hang on.
If they're actually looking for us.
Make way, Brianmobile.
Hey, get this. Oh, you down, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, now watch this. What we'll do is, Gary's the only one they can see driving. When we move up. Hey, get out of my way!
Gary, are you in the carpool lane?
Use your microphone, Gary.
It just ended? Okay.
All right, see what we can do is when we drive by cars, we can speak into the megaphone and make them think it's Gary yelling at them.
You bonehead! Get out of the way, you sons of bitch! Jesus Christ, where'd you get your license? Another what? Oh, another cop. Oh, but he's already pulled somebody over. All right, we're still in the 405.
Are we in the carpool lane, Gary?
No, we're getting off.
Oh, we're exiting now?
We're heading back to the station.
Okay, we can get up.
Oh, okay. Man, when we were in the trunk, that is just as close as 2 breeders ought to be.
Absolutely, man. I mean, there wasn't a part of our body that wasn't touching the part of the other guy's
It
body.
wasn't sticking together.
We were absolutely as one through that damn trunk piece. Oh, and that thing is claustrophobic. I mean, I thought that's a big trunk, plenty of room.
Now, I didn't know that it was illegal to get in the trunk. Neither one of us did. Gary says he did, but I don't think he knew.
Of course it's illegal to get in the trunk.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Quote from Gary.
Yeah, why didn't you tell us when we got? Don't people get in trunks for like drive-ins?
It's the meeting.
No, you didn't. You knew about this. But don't people get in trunks for drive-ins and
Yeah,
stuff?
that's on private property, see?
Oh, I knew.
Wow. Where are we? I smell onions.
It's like goulash or something. Jeez. What'd you do? Gary cut one.
That's going to hurt. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Well, you know, the one good thing of it is,
Yeah, what is that?
it's a lovely day.
It is beautiful out.
It is great weather.
For a convertible ride. It's a lot nicer here in the backseat than it was in the trunk.
Absolutely, man.
And we do want to say also, please remember, that's a dumb thing to do. We just find illegal, $5,000 fine to get in the trunk of your car. And kids, don't even play in the trunk when you're at home. The worst thing you can do is get in the trunk and the gas fumes when you're sitting still like that. That's just terrible.
Yeah, we did it because we are trained professionals. We know what we're doing at all times. All times, 100% time.
So, kids, if you do that at home, you're going to be disallowed to listen to the program again. So don't do it.
That's a good idea. Do keep that in mind because we are trained professionals. We know what we're doing. That's why we do it. So
As you can plainly hear. It's illegal to get in the trunk? Oh, wow. Oh, man, bummer. Maybe we ought to, somebody should have told us that before we take 1 hour out of our program.
Okay, let's take a break then because we are breaking up a little bit. This is Mark and Brian Mobile. Mark and Brian in it. See you in a minute.